step in and lead the charge? Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a chief content officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as the top star of another promotion. That's right, I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
Oh, I can't wait for draft night.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you too.
We are so excited for your arrival in
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
I think a match on the US indie scene would get people talking. Can you book me in TBD?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look...
Got it. I'll take care of...
Oh.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars, it's a new era with fewer restrictions.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but...
All right.
Hey! It's been a bit. How have you been?
Busy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together...
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
Maybe. You never know where I'll...
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to...
Thanks, Jade. See you soon.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling.
Will they be the #1 pick?
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
I'll talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw.
Hey, you all right? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event.
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that...
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next...
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out...
That's exactly why you...
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a...
You're the best. Thanks so...
Here's your punching bag for the evening.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville.
After rumors and an eventful draft, this man is ready to make his WWE debut.
And his opponent from India, weighing in at 228 pounds, Hunter.
This guy is no stranger to the squared circle, but there is something special about stepping into a WWE ring.
I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack at the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump in what will likely be a long and fruitful WWE career.
A career that should start with flattening Adrian Buck. Both superstars perched up high. Not from up there. Hurricane Rana. That wasn't just a move. That was a statement.
The pinpoint kick to the back. Planted with the bulldog. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And now he gets back into the ring. Ooh. Oh. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Evades the attack. There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Whoa, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Send to the ropes. Baseball slide.
Into the Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done.
Successive attacks have him staggering.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Buck comes right back at him.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Hurricane Rana! Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Boom! A forearm smash! Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him. He's climbing to the top.
Watching!
Whoa! Hurricane Rana!
He's covering him. He's got him. What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking...
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family...
Exactly. And the...
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring,
It is time for the Don to make that money.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring, rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his... From the heavens, splash from the top.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Locking up with one another. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Methodically targeting the arm. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder.
Enziguri finds its mark. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Uh-oh, way too... Whoa, look out!
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Oh, my God! Oh, are you kidding me?
Back of his neck.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, look at this.
Raw power.
Oh, running Hurricane Rana. Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
put in the corner now.
On the top rope now.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Now finally shoved off the top.
Oh, nice. And schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Oh, ouch. The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh!
Who will break first? That is the question. Drop kick hits the mark. Up and over.
Sliced bread!
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
And into the cover. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO about this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of...
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn... They're from MMA.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years.
All right, sold.